Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Welcome to the beautiful Algarve, where today we're here at Portimão and we're going to be doing a GT4 race on iRacing. Now, I need to get my apologies out of the way really quickly. I appear to have some kind of graphical glitch. For some reason, iRacing here at Portimão, it just seems really overexposed and there's some kind of weird yellow pixels in the sky. It almost looks like it's a sunny day, but obviously we know iRacing doesn't like those. So this race is 20 minutes in length, features all of the GT4s, and for this one we've picked the Mercedes AMG. And I wasn't going to qualify, but I decided last moment to go out there and put a couple of laps in, and we ended up qualifying P2 with a 1 minute 51.434. Half a second back to P3, but we're less than a tenth away from the pole sitter. But before we jump on track, if you do like this video at any point, please remember click the like button, and if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. So 20 minutes around Portimão in the Mercedes AMG GT4, starting P2, let's get on track.
Stay in the pole row in the left column.
So, I didn't know the Mercedes was going to be the popular car. I just jumped in a car that I haven't driven for a while.
Is 75 kilometers per hour.
It turns out the Mercedes is all right, but I did look at previous results and the BMW looked really strong. So the BOP might be all right. But we'll do the best we can. We'll try and keep it clean, try and keep it safe as always. It's not going to be easy. The guy on my right is warming his tyres like Billy O. C license. Let's see how this pans out. But it's a full pace lap, so we'll come back when we're going to go green. Right, here we go then. Trying to keep an eye on this guy on my right hand side. He's a bit unpredictable here. What's he doing?
Okay, Dave, be ready.
What kind of rubbish was that?
Go. On your right.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Clear right. Right, clear right. Car right. Still there.
He's gone.
Hold your line. Still there.
Come on, Matt!
Still there. Clear right.
We got rid of that chancer. If anybody's starting on pole, don't do what he did.
Starts
Like,
all right.
you'll get
Let's build
protested
on it.
genuinely. Somebody will protest you and you'll end up getting a bit of a ban if you do it frequently. So we've got Christian Ortega behind us, Kenny 500 on YouTube and Twitch.
Carla, clear left.
Whoa, it's a bit lively. Oh, he had to back out on corner entry. We backed out on exit. Let's just try and find a bit of a rhythm. It's a tricky circuit, this one. Really is quite technical. Lots of places where you can make a mistake. But Matt's no slouch. Neither is Christian.
Slippy surface flags out.
Still not much grip. Keeping him honest. He's going to have to be careful with that though. Yellow card! Yellow card, Matt!
The leader's just done a 151.84. The guy behind has just done a 152.22.
So we're going to have to do something here that he's not.
All right, Dave, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
He's slow through that section. And he does brake quite early here. So we won't show our hand too soon there. But that might be an opportunity just to slip up the inside. And here as well, because he does leave the door open there. Right, so Christian's out of draft now. It's so tough to try and get the front end in there.
We need to be in front of this guy.
All right, Jim. So we need to study him for another couple of laps. Can't believe that's not an off track. Oh, it is an off track, is it? Yeah, it is. I've moved my
P2.
notification to the right hand screen, and here's me thinking I'm not getting off tracks. I need to put that back. Not right now. Come on, Dave. Right, a little bit of a gap now. See if we can close that up.
The guy behind has just done a 152.10.
Or will Matt just pull away now?
New fastest lap for Kim, 151.64.
That was the pole sitter, wasn't it?
Alright Dave, keep piling on the pressure, he'll make a mistake.
It's this part of the track where we'll catch up if anywhere, I think. Put quite a bit of faith in me there.
That was a 151.92 to the left side. Still there, clear left. Come on Dave, nicely done.
Right, run away. Whew.
This is good, keep banging out them lap times. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Need that delta to go green. It's so easy to outbrake yourself as well in a GT4. They don't really want to stop.
Time to get defensive, mate.
Yeah, they don't want to stop. It's difficult.
Okay Dave, halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. You're in the lead. That was a 152.00.
Can't get rid of him though. P3's dropped right back. Just keep doing what we're doing. I just gain a tenth here and there on the twisty bits. find this corner really, really tricky to get on the gas. Just wants to slide. Right, my best lap. Still not great, but better.
That lap time was 151.76.
Oh, it's bad. That was bad. He's right behind me now. It's mine to lose. 3 laps to go after this one. Can I cope with the pressure?
Okay, Dave, the next car is a lap behind.
Nice bit of karma though for the guy at the start with the, you know, moving forwards at the start. For him to spin, quite poetic.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. That's 5 minutes remaining. P1, come on, bring it home. That last lap was a 152.13. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
That's it. Oh, ho, ho. Right, I've got to watch that. Because it's feeling a little bit loose now. Not feeling great. Definitely seeing the best of the tyres. Two more to go.
The lap time was at 152.18. Sector 2 is 0.42 off the pace.
I was never a fan of this track, you know. I always kind of swerved it. And then a few weeks ago when I raced it on LMU, I actually started to really enjoy it. I like it again now. I said I like it again. I don't know if I've ever liked it, but I like it now. Bit of a mix of everything. See if Matt starts to turn the screw on the last lap, if he gets a little bit closer. Hopefully we can keep that gap as it is.
Okay, Dave, don't let this guy distract you. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Should be the last one. It is. Gap's now a second. We've broken him, hopefully.
One more lap to go. Stay focused. You've just done a 151.93.
I never really raced the GT4 Mercedes, ever. I don't know why. Quite nice to drive. A bit tail happy. But I don't think it's any worse than the Mustang. I should have picked that, to be honest. I forgot about it, if I'm being honest. Last over at Montreal sounded incredible. So, first thing I need to do when I've done this race is move that off track. I don't know why I moved up on there. It was the, you know, for the chat, for the text during the race, because I turn it off in case anybody says anything really bad. And I was going to have it on, but I forgot that that is where all your chat is, your text. But we'll take that, gang. After a ropey start, we'll take the race win. Oh, has Matt died?
You won. Fantastic drive.
Oh, no, he's
well
there.
done, Dave.
We'll take that, though. Let's have a look at that start procedure by Siwoo. And let's have a look what not to do. Right, let's have a look at his start. And it doesn't seem as bad as it did at the time, but watch the speed. You're supposed to keep a constant speed to match the pace car. In this case, it'd be about 60 kilometres an hour. So he's 60 odd, then I think it goes up to 80, yeah, 80 odd, and down. Like, completely unpredictable. Don't do that. But it wasn't as bad as it seemed at the time. Right, let's have a look at the rest of the carnage. He's gone. Oh, this is the leader. He was out of shape a bit before this, wasn't he? Yeah, he did well to finish where he did, because it looks like he's right at the back of the pack. Oh, he did well to avoid that. Oh, he's gone though. Clattered by a McLaren. Oh dear, dear, dear. Think of the children. That's funny, it looks like a Marlboro paint with Simicube on the side. Oh, crikey. He spun off in sympathy. That was nice of him. The Aston is an absolute nightmare on the downshift. What is he doing there? Oh my word. Oh, it's a send. Yeah. You've got to own that one, my friend. He's having a real tough time, this guy, isn't he? I mean, this guy's having a tougher time. Oh.
Yeah, that Aston's having a nightmare.
That Merc's killing everyone. There's a lot of that going on, isn't there? And that is it. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So let's have a look at the results. So there were two splits for this race. This was the top split. The strength of field was 2,143. So we had 3 incident points and we lost 0.01 safety rating. That's a bit harsh. And we gained 41 iRating. So we got the win. Matt P2, Christian P3. We were car number 1, started P2. Our best lap, a 151.759. And like I said, we had 3 incident points. So who's the biggest winner? It looks like it's going to be Diego, who finished P5. He gained an impressive 57. And the biggest loser is Robin Cowdery. He lost 108. So there we go. Started P2, got bumped back to P3, ended up getting the race win. Safety rating loss, but an iRating gain. Now, the guy at the start, the pole sitter, when I watched the replay, it didn't seem that bad. But at the time, everybody's like a coiled spring. And when somebody's not keeping a constant speed, it's a nightmare. And that kind of thing makes people concertina and causes carnage, usually at the back. But thankfully, he got a bit of karma. But great racing there with Matt. Great pace first half of the race. Managed to eventually make my move, but then he kept the pressure on. I couldn't get away. The GT4's Portimão, brilliant combo. And like I said at the start, it was just nice to race on a beautiful sunny day. So if you did like this video, please remember, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you later. Cheers.